Last time on FableSMP, Rae has been trying to figure out what to do since getting the knowledge of sort of where the Book of Saraza is. He has an impression of it, a feeling, but not a location. So he's trying to figure that out, trying to figure out if it is better to show up to Arasana with the book in hand, or to try and get her to help him find it. And so last time he was trying to map out the other locations that he has found libraries and glitched in locations, trying to see if there's a pattern. And just trying to cover a lot of ground to see, which led him to run into Sherbert, who he has not talked to since the road trip, where he found notes number 2 and where he found the ominous Bane Tower. And Sherbert tagged along, leading them to also see the ominous Bane Tower. And the brothers had a conversation out on the ice near the tower, with Rae revealing that he had seen through Perix's memories Sherbert after Haley's death, but Rae kept to himself some of the things he remembered about their childhood, not quite able to voice them after Sherbert looked so downtrodden. But he is back home now and trying to figure out what to do. So, let's get into things. We still have this. I don't feel like I've actually gotten anywhere, though. And I know last time I was talking about getting help and talking to Caspian about it. I just haven't figured out how. I haven't figured out how. And I feel like there isn't any good way to say this to him or to Arasana or to anyone. So I guess I'm just ready to go probably make an ass of myself with a mess of words, because that's sometimes what happens, I guess, is I just talk. Why am I scared of talking to Caspian? It's Caspian. I shouldn't be scared of talking to Caspian. I'm not scared. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I don't understand. I don't know how to explain it well. Okay. It's fine. Maybe I know. I don't even know how to say it in words, let alone write it down. Okay. It's fine. Maybe he's busy. No. Maybe... It's fine. Hi.
Hi.
Are you busy?
I was just kind of putting away some books, but other than that, I mean, no, are you? Is everything okay?
Not exactly. No, well, okay, nothing's like wrong. Like no one's hurt, no one's I'm not hurt. Nothing's hurt. I am stuck.
Okay. Stuck how? Here, you can come inside. You don't have to stand outside the door.
Sorry. Fair. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
This is really nice.
Thank you. I really like it. I apparently need more bookshelves
I mean,
because I had to start putting them in there. Yeah, but that can wait. What's going on?
Okay, I keep trying to figure out how to tell you this, but I can't. So it's just kind of going to come out in a mess. Okay, I'm sorry.
If you can tell me, it doesn't matter. You can tell me anything.
I think I know where Saraza is.
What?
I talked to Fable again. I had a dream with him again, and
that's good. That's really good.
It's a yes. Okay, so I had a dream with Fable, and I was trying to talk to him about ways to open the portal. And
does he think like maybe we can ask Saraza then if we find her? Because like she's like,
he thinks we can use Saraza. I don't want to. I want to try. He said it's not. He said it wouldn't. I would rather use one of the pieces in me. I've been trying to figure out if I could separate myself from Dirian or Perix, but Fable says that. He says that they aren't just separate pieces anymore. They're not just clean shards you can pull back out. They're embedded in there, and he doesn't want me to. So he said Saraza was a better alternative, but he didn't. Either way, he said it wasn't my choice, that it's Arasana's and Saraza's herself.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're dealing with some goddess or god who's like trying to kill everybody or get control over literally everything again. So this is
different.
Yeah, it's
I actually had this dream kind of a couple days ago. I couldn't figure out how to tell anyone really. I was trying to see maybe if I just went and found it, would it be better if I showed up with the book already, but I'm not making any progress on that. The way he showed me was weird. It
like weird how? Like, I don't know what kind of powers Fable has.
It actually wasn't his powers. You've visited Purgatory in your dreams, right? We talked to you about Wambu before.
Yeah.
Do you remember seeing a big desk in the center with a book? I don't know what
It-
part you saw. The library's huge. I actually
I mostly just saw like just a very, very, very long wall of books.
That's fair. There's this.
So I was probably pretty from it.
There's this book in the middle. He
Hmm.
said it's called As It Is. And it's the book of the present. Everything that's going on right now. And he showed me one of the pages. It's weird though. It's not like reading a page on a book or a story. It's not like I got a description of where it is. It almost felt like when talking to Endirian. When I would see her physically somewhere else, I could see where Saraza's book is. I could feel the cold wind of the mountains it's around. I could smell the air. I could sense it. But I don't know where it actually is. It feels like it's on the tip of my tongue. Like I almost should just be able to stumble into it, but I can't. And I don't know I don't even know. It's not even a good enough description to help. Like, it's a floating island somewhere in the mountains. That's such a vast thing that not even if we go explore, does that give us much to work on?
I mean, I could just go off and explore for, I don't know, days, but that's not even, like, certain.
That's what I've been doing.
And you're just gonna, I know how you are, and you're just gonna, you know, drive yourself around in circles trying to think about this.
Yeah.
This would be so much easier if I could just, like, see into your brain and just
Wait. If you could just... This might sound weird.
we've been through some weird stuff. I don't think anything you could say would really sound like particularly weirder than other things.
Endirian can see into other people's minds. I've seen her do it in her memories. And I know that doesn't help you, but I have a piece of her in me. What if I can show you?
Would it even work? I mean, this isn't something that you've tried before, is it?
No, I haven't. I've never actually even seen if I have any sort of powers from the piece of Endirian that is hers. I've used Illyrion's power.
Right, the bubble.
Yeah. I've never tried anything with hers. But, I mean, I've seen her do it. I've seen her try and do it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's a bad idea then. Maybe I don't want to hurt you. Sorry.
No, Rae, it's... If you think this would work, and I mean, you're not doing it to hurt me, and I trust you with my whole life. We could try. I trust you completely.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Then I guess I need to think about how she does this. And
Yeah.
the opposite, I guess. When she looks into someone's mind, I just need to try and open mine to you. I can show you. It was this island floating over the mountains. And somewhere there was this great view of the Aurora Borealis and the moon. And I couldn't tell if it was broken or if it was just quiet. You can see stars. You can feel how thin the air is, of how high it is.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Yeah. That's I look. I how did you are amazing. You know that, right?
It
I
I love you. I love
love
you
you
so
too.
much. Come here. Come kiss.
Yes.
Come now. Come here.
Ah.
I holy shit.
I well, I'm still just kind of reeling from that. Sorry, that was
It's okay. It was a lot when I saw it. I don't think I showed you the rest, and I think that's good. There was more
That's-
when the book. It started
I-
kind of flipping through everything else. I could see you and Axe in the caves down in the strip mine, and I could see.
I mean, yeah, we replenish the supply.
Yeah. There was it was a lot, and Fable pulled me out of it, and it still was a lot, even just the first part.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's understandable.
It feels weird, right? Like it's
Yeah,
almost telling you where to go.
yeah, it's like a pull.
A pull. Wait,
Yeah.
a pull.
Like a string, like attached to my chest, kind of pulling me.
I didn't
Is it?
feel that.
It
Wait.
what
Like
do you mean you didn't feel that?
mine, it didn't feel like a pull. It felt like a. You. Do you think you could follow it? The pull?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it feels like not like a hard pull, but like a I don't know how to describe it. I just feel like I'm being pulled in a direction.
Oh, Fable was right. He told me to ask for help, and someone else would know. Someone else would know where it was.
You don't have to do everything by yourself. We should talk to Arasana.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We should tell her before we go. We should...
Yeah, I think, honestly, I don't love the idea of going and finding her mom without her.
Yeah. You're right. I guess... Okay, it sounds maybe silly, but I think maybe I was a little scared to tell her. Maybe I'm a little scared of her. Not in like a she's gonna...
She's like almost a full foot shorter than you.
She's only like half a foot shorter than me, but she's also... She has a sharp tongue. And
yeah, that's fair.
I thought maybe if I just showed up with the book already, she couldn't get as mad. But you're right, we should go talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
Can you come? Please come with me.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to hold your hand when we talk to the scary alley lady?
Shut up. Look. Okay. Let's go before I go be a coward again about it.
Come on.
I wonder... I can't believe I didn't think before about trying to use any of Endirian's powers. I mean...
That's fair. I mean, you're your own person, so I mean, it makes sense to not really think about it. Where did you land? Where did you go?
Right in the gazebo.
Oh. Ah. My eyes weren't good enough.
It was just... oh, hello. Nodders the pig.
He doesn't seem very agreeable right now.
Let's see where she is.
Yeah. She has done a lot of work since last time I was here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Hello? Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going interestingly, I think. We wanted to talk to you about some stuff.
What? Sorry?
Saraza. Wanted to talk to you about Saraza.
Oh, what happened? Did you find something?
Yes.
You found something. That's good. That's really good, right? That's what is it? What is it? You gotta tell me now.
Okay. It's hard to explain. Sometimes some of us, okay.
Here, I can explain this part. Do you want me to explain this part? Sometimes, instead of having like a normal dream, sometimes people, I guess, in just our the people that we surround ourselves with, and like me and like Sherbert and Ray and like a couple other people, instead of having a dream, have been kind of mentally, not physically, literally talked to Fable in Purgatory, which I guess kind of literally talked to Fable, but like not physically. This is really hard to explain, actually.
I told you.
This is a lot harder to explain.
You said like you took it on as if you were going to be able to do it simply.
In my dreams. It's how I had seen writings of yours in the past. I've told you about that. And they're still going on.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Fable, and we made progress on... He showed me where Saraza is.
You know where? Let's go. Let's go right now. Let's.
Wait,
I don't need
before-
to finish this.
Well, he didn't give
before-
us like any like exact coordinates or anything, but
Okay, before I
There's some
even tell
others.
you more, I need to tell you up front.
What?
Fable showed me this. I've been trying to work with Fable on how to open the Purgatory portal. He showed me this because he thinks that the Book of Saraza could be used to light the portal. Using her soul. But
No,
I-
you're not. You can't be. You're not doing that.
I know.
listen, we're not making that choice.
Even
it is
Fable
your
didn't say.
choice and Saraza's choice.
Fable
right?
said. Fable said it would be your choice. He told me not to make. He told me he gave me the location. I'll get to that. He gave me this step, and told me it needed to be your choice, and Saraza's choice for herself.
Okay, well I know what my answer is, and it's no, no. When you told me that other, God, the way you lit the portal before, that destroyed her, didn't it?
Mhm.
Then no, fuck that, no.
That's
You
okay.
can't like.
It's Arsana. It's okay. If you choose
That's-
not, I'm not gonna not tell you. Just because you don't want to do this.
And we're still gonna find her either way, even if the answer is no. Obviously, we want you to have your mom back, but it's also at the same time her choice. I don't know how much.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Well, by that I mean she's a book still, and I don't know how well that's gonna work
Perix.
communication-wise.
Perix could still communicate, even when she was stuck in the mirror. There might be a way to communicate with Saraza, even if she's within the book. And well, Fable told me about, I guess, the choices people make. Illyrion isn't getting weaker because of what we did to the Purgatory portal. He
He's not?
chose. He's becoming mortal. He chose to become immortal. Mortal, not immortal, mortal. He is becoming just a man.
Why? Why would he do that?
Because that's what his son is. He wants to stay with his family. And that's his choice, even if some of us don't understand.
So. Okay. So. So what? Fable wants to just.
He wanted to give us an option.
That's not an option.
It is to him.
I know it's not an option for you, and that's okay. That's fine. But it's an option. It's not a great one for you, I know.
I'm working on other options. It just
No, it's not an option. It's not one. There's got to be another way. That is not an option. I can't
I know.
find her just to kill her. I can't do that.
I know. That's why we're trying to figure out other options, but this is...
I guess he was put in the same position. His other option that I presented was to use one of the shards in me. And I'm still trying to figure out if there is any way, but I guess his logic is the same of he doesn't want to trade his freedom for one of his kids.
But he's cool with trading but he's cool with trading his freedom.
She's
for my
already
family.
dead. She's already...
If we can find her, and if we can talk to her, then she's still here.
I know. I'm sorry. I know. You're right.
You don't think I know that it's not gonna be the same? You don't think I know that I probably won't ever get to hug her again? I know that, and it sucks. I need a piece of her, any piece. I can't give that up. I can't do that.
I know. I know. I'm sorry. I know. Fable... He showed me where she was using as it is.
Whoa. Wait, hold up.
What?
As it is? What do you mean he showed you using as it is?
He said he found the page that he could get to focus on Saraza long enough to show me. So he was there to help
you
pull
read
me out of it.
You read as it was? As it is? You read as it is?
I feel like I'm missing a part of this, because I knew it was like you saw it and it, like, the sensation and all that, but you seem very shocked by this.
No one reads as it is. No one. You don't touch that book. You don't, like, I wasn't allowed to touch it. None of the allies were allowed to. Sometimes, the only way you can read that, the only way you're supposed to be able to read that, is if you're a god, and even then it's risky because it's dangerous. You lose yourself in it. It's too much all at once. It's too much for a normal brain to take. How did you do that?
I mean, he helped. He helped it, and you're right, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was everything at once, because I could see where the book is, and then it started pulling into other things. I could see Caspian and Axe mining. I could see you in a room I don't recognize with all the allies. A big... I no idea where you were, but I could see Wolf and Centros farming. I could see Jamie and Athena asleep. I could see Lenarius. I could see there were flashes I don't understand. There were things. There was scenes.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the book of the present. It's everything. It's everything. It's everywhere. It's all at the same time. It doesn't...
I couldn't see Quixis. There was a part of it that should have been there were parts of it that were like missing. They were glitched out. They couldn't see. Fable didn't know what Quixis was. And Haley doesn't know what Quixis was. The records can't see.
I'm sorry, are you like having a revelation here? Because I don't know what's going
Yes.
on.
Quixis.
Yeah.
Does Quixis mean anything to you?
No? Is that like a person?
It might be a god. I don't know.
We're trying to figure that out. Quixis kind of just messes with all of Sherbert's stuff, like, all of the time.
Yeah. If you see Sherbert's things being random, being changed, they're somehow being caused by a being called Quixis. And it seems like they're completely missing from the records.
That shouldn't be possible.
The book couldn't see them. I could see Sherbert, but books on their desk of them taking notes on Quixis and Quixian fuzzed out. What the? Okay. Yeah. Sorry. They're like you said. The book is a lot.
Yeah. I was barely allowed to look at that thing, much less open it.
It seemed like it was something that had taken Fable a while to even use as an option. But it did show me a place. This island floating above snow-capped peaks. And I almost could tell where it was. It felt familiar, but not. It was like on the tip of my tongue. And actually, I kind of had this dream a couple of days ago, and I've been trying really hard to figure out where the hell this was, so that maybe I could come to you just with the answer instead of showing up and giving only bad news on top of bad news. And I just
So you know where she is, but you don't know where she is.
I think Caspian knows where she is.
What?
This is gonna be another weird thing to explain.
Why are we just what? Nothing about this is easy and simple.
Nothing is normal or easy about this. We should have prefaced that with this. So after Rae told me about this, I kind of went, I just wish I could like see inside your head and like we could like figure this out. So that kind of prompted
No, I said I have a bunch of shards of other gods in me. One of
Yeah.
them,
like you know, the goddess of the mind.
one of them is Endirian, and I've seen her use her powers in her memories to read other people's minds, to look into them. So maybe, I mean, I tried to show Caspian into mine, and it worked. Actually, for once, something worked on the first try. I could show him what the book showed me. Because words and even drawings or things wouldn't do it enough. Wouldn't be the right thing. It's like you can feel the sensation of everything at once. I can't explain it. So
Yeah,
I
and-
showed him.
And after he showed me, I kind of feel a pull. Like it's like if there was like a string attached to my chest and I'm being pulled to I think it's towards Saraza.
Okay.
And I think personally, I think it would have been a good idea to come and tell you and let you be there when we find your mom.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, every time I learn something new about someone here, this becomes more of an enigma.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably one of the most normal, regular people here.
yeah. I'm kind of latching on to you as like a sense of normalcy. Like I'm not going crazy. This,
Great.
You know what? I have some. I know you say that you're just a normal guy, but I also know that there's sometimes that I think maybe you are underestimating the things just a little bit. But anyways,
Okay.
I. So now we're here. We're here. We have a way to go, and I don't have to, if you don't want me to go with you, I understand. I don't have to. If Caspian can lead you there, just the two of you, I'm okay with that if you don't want me to come. I don't want you to think I promise I'm not just going to go snatch up the book and chuck it in the portal. I don't want to use the book. But I'm also not going to turn down knowing where she is so that you could find her.
No, you didn't have to tell me, but you did. If you want to be there, then that's fine. It's not... I've already spent too much time being mad at you for stuff that's not in your control. I shouldn't be angry with you because of something Fable said. That's not fair. I shouldn't shoot the messenger. Yeah, okay. So we know where she is. Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess make sure you have enough rockets.
Mm-hmm.
Got almost a stack.
I
2.5 stacks. I got lots.
do not. I have like half a stack.
There you go.
Do you have any inkling of how far away she is?
I don't know how far, but that way.
Then
Okay.
you ready?
Yeah. Definitely.
Let's go.
All right.